you did some shopping in our
Yes.
farmer's market.
Yep.
You're going to make a fresh farmer's market salad. I mean, look at this. That serves one.
That's one. You know, depending what kind of mood you're in, maybe,
Right.
you know.
It's the
Little
Seinfeld
hungry.
big salad.
It's so good.
You could split this up for a family of 4, but
Yeah.
you know, if you're feeling aggressive, you get in there.
Whatever.
Yeah, no problem at all.
I love the way, I mean, it's very Pinterest worthy. It's gorgeous, but you've got great stuff in there. There's bacon and blue cheese and avocado. The specialty is going to be what you're about to do with the eggs.
We're gonna do a soft boiled fried egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've
So,
never seen this before.
Here in life, I think in order to be a good husband, you need to do 3 things. You need to be able to do 3 things. You need to know how to roast a chicken, you need to make a good soup, and you need to be able to soft boil an egg.
Okay, good.
So today I'm gonna solve one of the 3.
Okay, good.
When you're struggling with a soft-boiled egg,
Not as
put it out
easy as
there,
it
you know,
looks. But here are some techniques that might help. You want to take the bottom of the egg and you just take the spoon and you give it a little crack. You don't want to break the membrane, you just want to kind of crack the egg. So,
Ow.
did you hear that? And it kind of shattered just a little bit.
Yeah.
Not enough for the egg to actually come out, but what
Okay.
will happen is that allows the water to get in. You want to give it a try, guy? There's a spoon there.
Really?
Don't be too aggressive.
Don't be
How
too
should I-
aggressive.
Just a
And then just like
little
throw it in
side
there.
of the egg? The round one or the pointy
fat
one?
side. You want to give it a go?
Do you care what side?
Yeah, it has to be the downside. It has to be
Come
the
on,
fat
you can
side.
hit it harder than that.
No, that's good. That's good. So that's
Ah.
So what's going to happen now is the water's
There
going
you
to
go.
get in, and when you go to peel it, your egg is going to be a little bit easier to peel.
Got it.
Essentially, right?
Okay.
And so we're going to fill this right up so the water actually comes up, and this is like kind of a double trick because if the water over boils, then you know it's boiling. Because when it comes to a boil, sometimes we need those little alarm clocks. We're like, oh, it's over boiling. We want to let it boil for 1 minute,
Yeah.
and then we want to turn it off and let it sit for 1 minute, and then ice water.
Okay.
And you will have.
The perfect.
Yes.
Soft-boiled egg.
Don't email me. Try it again.
Perfect.
Try it again, right?
You mean
You
that?
must
It'll be all
follow
right.
his exact instructions.
So with those eggs, what we're going to do is we're going to peel them down, and then guys, can we do the common breading?
Yep.
Jason or Max, get in there. Yeah. So we're doing Milanese style. We're going to go
Unbelievable.
flour, egg wash, breadcrumb.
I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Okay, so you said, so is this whole technique in order to make it easier for the egg to peel? Is that what you
Yes.
said? Because
Yes.
that's
Like a
where I
structure.
find I'm a disaster. It's peeling the shell off, like it doesn't come off perfectly. So
do
that's going to
the
do
little
it.
dink dink, and then
Yeah.
once you let it boil for a minute, sit in the boiling water for a minute, and then ice water.
Okay.
And it should just
Ice water.
Double bread?
no problem
Got
at all.
it.
Single bread is fine, chef.
Single bread.
And then what we're going to do is, you ready for this?
They're breading the soft-boiled eggs. Mind
And
blown.
like, check this out, so it's nice and glazed, and then, hello.
Deep
We're just gonna put
fryer,
that in like
baby.
300 degrees. Give me a few more, boys. Keep those coming. And then Jason's gonna
He's
make our
very
vinaigrette.
demanding.
Okay. Come on, I'll say it with love.
All right.
You know, I've got a fridge full of vinaigrettes at home, and somebody please tell my wife to stop buying them. Because really all you need is, we're gonna do juice of 2 limes, we're gonna do your favorite olive oil, we're gonna do some mustard, some salt, some pepper, and
Okay.
some olive oil. And so classically what we're doing here is a Cobb salad. And the Cobb salad was invented in
Right.
1936 by Bob Cobb in Hollywood.
What an unfortunate name.
Bob Cobb, I don't know what it is. I'm just reading,
Hey,
man.
Bob
I just
Cobb.
this Wikipedia kind of stuff. But basically what he did, like late night, and I mean there was probably after a few cocktails, he wandered into his restaurant and he started tearing stuff out of the fridges, and the chefs were screaming at him. He's like, hey, I'm making a salad for myself and my buddies, right?
Okay.
And it consisted of grilled chicken, little bacon, little avocado, blue cheese, but then we can fortify it with other things from the market, like fresh radishes, fresh tomatoes. I did something really cool. I put fresh mint in, and if you grow mint at home like I do, you've got to put it everywhere because it just takes over the garden.
It really does.
Right?
You got to use it everywhere
Okay,
possible.
drop those babies in there, right?
I like that you put some of the farmer's market vegetables in the salad because a Cobb salad is not really a salad.
It's a,
I mean, come on.
it's a U.S. main course salad,
bacon
right?
and blue cheese and avocado and chicken and avocado. I mean, there was almost no vegetables in, so it's good to add in the
Put
tomato,
a few more
the radish,
vegetables in there, and the eggs are going to
mint.
help out as well.
You have onion in there.
I got
Is
some
that
pickled
onion?
red onion in there as well.
Pickled red onion.
And then it's important we talk about the lettuces. It's got one of my favorite lettuces in there, the iceberg, which I know is a
that
little.
your favorite?
I love iceberg. I know. It's like everyone gets
Why?
upset because I like processed cheese on my burgers. And I like iceberg lettuce. Leave me alone. Romaine
actually
is good
with
as
you
well.
with the
Yeah, it's just the
processed
way it is. It's kind of cool.
just you like
but
what
it
you
gives
like.
it some body. And it's going to hold up to the bacon and the blue cheese. And then you need something
Okay.
bitter. Traditionally, it's watercress, but we can put frise in,
Yeah.
something like that. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of beautiful, right?
Yep.
Okay, we ready for this now? Check this out.
Oh, it doesn't take very long to deep fry, does
What
it?
is the story, morning glory? You ready for this? You turn that one off, yeah? Okay, so now this is, you've got your salad, you've gone to the table, and everyone's like, oh yeah, that looks pretty nice. And then you bring the cutting board out with the eggs, and you just kind of
What's gonna happen?
Oh,
yeah.
right?
Oh, that's nice.
That's
What? And then you just kind of take those up
It's a
and you put them
perfect
right on the
soft-boiled
mint.
egg.
You know what?
It's perfect.
That's a perfect soft-boiled egg.
It's perfect.
I'd give you that.
It only took me 3 attempts, but you can try this at home. You can get there.
It'll keep your marriage going, though, right?
Listen, roasted chicken, make a soup, make this for dinner, and you're a great husband.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Right? And then we just finish it
We
off
just
with a
need
touch
some
of salt and
forks.
pepper.
Salt and
That's
pepper.
beautiful.
I'm gonna grab right there.